So we've just discouraged people on our WhatsApp group, quite draconianly, I have to say, by deleting messages of people asking for subs. That is not the place in the WhatsApp group. We want people to talk about what they're working on, how they can help people, what they need help with to grow their business. Would it be okay if I was kind and said things with love today?
Yes.
Okay, so as we go through this, have a think on what you could do to be even better than you are, because you're all amazing anyway, because you've qualified for Green Club. Even you, Darren. Even you. So for me, when I put this together, it's all about making you more referable by enhancing your brand. And you're all very good at this. And for all of us, there's always something a little extra that we can be doing. So have a think about this. If I followed you around for a week, in a non-stalking capacity, I better put that in. If I followed you around for a week, would I feel confident in referring you to my best client? Okay, have a think about that. Now, for some of you, I've already referred you, so Dawn, Graham went to see my sister, because in my eyes, Dawn and Graham are very good at what they do. I had no hesitation of putting my sister in front of Graham and Dawn. Do you think you're 100% referable at the moment? Okay, having some. Well, it was for me. It was for me. So that is okay. So in BNI, it isn't about what we do or who we are. It's about what people say about us when we're not in the room. You will have heard that before. And I believe there's 3 pillars of referability. The first one is presentation. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, the first thing I mean by that is appearance. So what sort of things in your appearance do you think is important with regard to people being able to refer you more than not?
How you dress.
How you dress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether you've ironed your clothes.
Whether you've ironed your clothes? Yeah. Okay. That's a good one.
How you've given the first impression, ideally with a smile.
First impressions and a smile. Isn't that good? First impressions is written down here, Mike. Very good. And having the energy. Mike, you're very high energy in your meetings, because I've been to a few of them, and they're very, very good.
It's got high energy shirt.
High energy shirt. Look at that. And I'm colourblind as well, so maybe that hasn't helped.
Pink, didn't you?
Now then, I'm going to meet Steve, a plumber from our BNI group, taking him to one of my contacts in my Italian class, because I'm learning Italian. And do you think Steve, as a plumber, will be suited and booted?
No, he'd be dressed appropriately for his trade.
He'd be dressed appropriately for his trade, exactly. So first impressions count. The right impression for you, of course. So presentation's important. Okay. What about communication? What sort of things are important in communication? What about the language that we use?
Yeah, make it clear and concise.
Clear and concise. I've gotten more clear with my clarity as we speak in here, just for the purposes to highlight that. Mike is Scottish, aren't you, Mike?
Aye.
And yes, you enunciate very, very clearly.
Okay, you didn't know that.
Yeah, which is good.
Very nice today, isn't he?
I've got another friend from Scotland, one of my best friends. He's from a place called Paisley, and he's a bit more difficult to understand, but he does articulate well as well. Chalky. Correct. And what about positive language versus negative language?
Yeah, that's important.
That's important. So what I mean by this, I'm not going to touch a great deal in this, but if I talk to you about one of my utility warehouse customers and what a nightmare this isn't a true story, by the way, what a nightmare they've had moving in, the other energy company wouldn't let them come over to us, their broadband company wouldn't let them go over to us. What is the rest of the room thinking if I talk about that?
Don't do it.
What's the point? Don't do it. It's going to be a hassle. Okay, even if you talk about a problem like that you've solved, some people in the room will be thinking a bit of doubt whether they should change or not. So we have to be careful about the stories that we talk about. I learned a great thing from our managing director, Ewan, a while ago. When people ask me, how's business? I'm saying it's really good. I could do with more. Because people sometimes think you've got enough and you don't want any more. So I think that is very important. And the third thing is consistency. How can we convey our consistency to our fellow chapter members?
Convey the same message.
Yeah, convey the same message.
Turn up.
Showing up, yeah, that's a good one. So reliability. And if we can't attend,
Send a sub.
send a sub. So we've just discouraged people on our WhatsApp group, quite draconianly, I have to say, by deleting messages of people asking for subs. That is not the place in the WhatsApp group. We want people to talk about what they're working on, how they can help people, what they need help with to grow their business. It's also doing your credibility no good if you keep saying, I can't find a sub, I can't find a sub. And keeping your word. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you, we were going to do a little workshop-y bit, but I'm going to ask these 3 questions, and I might put them on the WhatsApp group later on. And that is, have a think about this. What 3 words describe the brand that you want people to experience from you? Without thinking, go on, Chris, 3 words that describe you and your brand. Or 1 word.
Results driven.
Results driven, brilliant. See the way you said that with confidence as well. So really like that. Well, it's hyphenated. It's hyphenated, so I'm going to give him that. Okay, what else? Thinking about yourselves, what describes what you want people to experience from working with you?
Efficient, caring,
Brilliant.
knowledgeable.
This is great. So these things could be coming through in our 60 seconds maybe, or our open networking. Any other words you want to throw out that enhance your brand? Nick, sorry?
Professional.
Professional.
Highly skilled.
Highly skilled. Love it.
Never gives up.
Never gives up. Fantastic. That's great. And in an industry where it's measured, isn't it? You want people to have their results improved. That is quite important. Brilliant. So what about this one? You might think more quickly, or think about someone in your industry who does this. Things that they do or say that might damage their brand, even if it's unintentionally. We've mentioned some of them already, probably.
Don't turn up.
Don't turn up. Yeah, if he's not going to be bothered turning up for a meeting, or she, or they. If they are not going to turn up for the meeting, are they going to turn up to my best client on time? Okay, we're all late from time to time. We used to phone up people before our appointments saying, just to let you know, I might be a few minutes late, and then turn up early. Okay, because you sometimes...
Turn up out of the shower.
So you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in people's lives. What else could damage your brand?
Saying that you're not very good at talking or presentations.
That's a good point.
And, or you haven't got time for it.
Yeah. No, that's good. So thinking, they call it self-fulfilling prophecies. If you continually say you're bad at doing something, your brain will subconsciously work towards not being good at it. So that is a good one. So thank you for that. And here is one question for you. What is one thing you could do to immediately improve and increase your referability?
It's interesting that you talk about the WhatsApp group, because your guys might be different, but in Roman, I don't think you don't get huge amounts of people talking about their business, I suppose, and what their...
We always get happy birthdays. And we always get
my LinkedIn post.
We do get your LinkedIn posts.
Yeah, we get LinkedIn posts from here.
But it would be interesting to think if there was a way that WhatsApp group could work a bit harder for people in terms of...
the same. They just want you to-
Yeah, we're trying to change the culture, which is not always
Because I'm
easy.
part of another networking group where the only things we're allowed to put into the WhatsApp group are actually ways that we're looking for help and support within our businesses. And it's I mean, I'm not knocking your social media posts, but it is more like I've just met this person, or I've just thought of this, does anybody know? So it becomes a kind of compliment referral.
Not use the video I put on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. So, yeah, good. So, common themes to highlight: turning up late. We've talked about poor follow-up as well. So, we try to follow up on time and let the other person know as well that we followed up. Negative language, we've talked about, and inconsistent energy. There's a guy who subs at our chapter a lot, and we've actually told him to turn up early. He turns up late. He actually turned up in the middle of one of my education slots, sat in my chair right here, and Darren had positioned the camera over the chair to me, and unfortunately this person sat down. And do you remember the old dodgy hacked videos people used to record in the cinema and the heads were bobbing up and down? It was just like that. But we're trying to help this person as well. But the brand of that person is they're not going to turn up for your important appointments. So small improvements daily can make a massive change to what we do. So as bring this bit to a close, because I do want to close it, we need to make sure that we have a think about what we do and how we can be better. And I'll say this in a kind way, even though there are friends in networking groups, it's a business group that's friendly. So you might think you're innocently sharing stuff with people, but that person is internally thinking, at some point, can I refer that person to my mum? If there's some horror stories going on, we try and keep them not to the people in the meetings. We're all friendly, we're not necessarily friends, but friendships do develop. Hopefully I've said that in a right way, that I conveyed it. And finally, I think in BNI, we don't just pass referrals, we pass trust. It's all about making ourselves as referable as we can do. I always talk about in my utility house business, I just want to show what I do to people. If they decide to do it, that's great. We've all got our own influence language to make a positive spin on things, but if it's not right for your customers, you don't want them as customers. If it is right for your customer, you want it to be, you want them to join you then, don't you? Want whatever you do. It's got to be a win-win. So as you go through, have a think how you can improve not only your own brand, but the brand of other people in the chapter as a whole, because when you get more business and other people around you get more business, everybody in the group will get more business. And that's what BNI is all about, focusing on helping members make more money. Thank you for listening. Well done, everyone.